everyone. Here's a discussion on my recent article on Medium by Chad and Kirsten on takeaways. Link is below. Enjoy!
Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive with us. This time, we're looking at a piece called Lessons from a Brazenly Seductive Dessert in a Thai Restaurant in Osaka, Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's up by Mukateki, and honestly, the title alone had me hooked.
Yeah, that's pretty catchy.
It really is. And you know what's interesting is that it's not just about some crazy dessert. It's really about like finding joy, even when things are, tough.
Right, and that idea really comes through right from the start. Mokuteki talks about being at a comedy show, laughing, and then kind of stopping themselves. Like, wait, is it okay to be happy right now with everything going on in the world?
It's almost like we feel guilty for feeling good.
Yeah, totally.
Mokuteki actually calls us sentient beings in the article. What do you think they meant by that?
That's interesting. I think it has to do with the fact that we experience the world through our senses. The sights, the sounds, the smells, all of it, And all those experiences shape our emotions and how we see things.
So it's like really being present in the moment and experiencing life fully.
Yeah, exactly.
Which brings us to this rainy day in Osaka that Mokuteki writes about. They're dealing with a PhD program rejection and feeling pretty down. Their friend convinces them to go to the mall. They have this weekly ritual of checking out new arrivals.
Oh, so they're trying to shop away the blues.
Yeah, basically.
I can relate to that.
But even that's not quite cutting it for them. So they end up at this Thai restaurant they've been wanting to try.
Okay, this is where the dessert comes in, right?
Yeah, you got it. Now remember, this whole deep dive is sparked by this dessert. And get this, when it arrives, Mokuteki is totally floored.
I bet. It is described as brazenly seductive, even compared to certain anatomical features.
Oh, I bet.
I can only imagine the look on Mokuteki's face.
I know, right? And then they just burst out laughing with their friend. It's that unexpected joy, that shared moment of absurdity that changes everything.
Absolutely, and that's what I find so powerful about this whole story. It's not about ignoring the tough stuff or pretending everything's perfect. It's about recognizing that even when things are hard, it's okay to find those moments of lightness and joy.
So have you ever had a moment like that, listener, where something unexpected just lifted your spirits even when things felt tough? It doesn't have to be a dessert, just anything that reminded you it's okay to feel good.
It's so important to hold on to those moments, to remember that joy and happiness are not frivolous, but a crucial part of being human.
Totally. And it's not just about feeling good in the moment. Mokuteki talks about how this whole experience led to some really valuable insights about life, about how we deal with challenges, and about the importance of really embracing our experiences.
Yeah, it's about realizing that even when things are dark, there's always light to be found. And sometimes it comes from the most unexpected places.
We're going to dive deeper into those insights in just a bit. But first, I think it's worth mentioning that this whole conversation is inspired by an article you can find online.
Right, be sure to check out the full article, Lessons from a Brazenly Seductive Dessert in a Thai Restaurant in Osaka, Japan, by Mokuteki. You can find it on medium.com @Mokuteki. It's a really insightful read.
It really is, and it's so interesting how such a simple experience can lead to some profound realizations. We'll be right back after a short break to continue our deep dive into Mokuteki's journey. Stay tuned.
So Mokuteki actually pulls out 3 key takeaways from this experience, and I think they're worth looking at. The first one is this idea of living in the moment.
Right, like in that moment in the restaurant, the PhD rejection just disappears. It's just Mokuteki, their friend, and this crazy dessert.
Exactly, and that's a powerful lesson for all of us. When we really immerse ourselves in the present, even simple things can bring so much joy.
The second takeaway is about how positive memories stick with us. Mokuteki says this experience will always overshadow the rejection. It becomes this funny story, a source of joy they can go back to whenever they need a lift.
And that's so important, right? Positive memories are like anchors. They remind us of the good times even when things are tough.
What about you, listener? What are some of your favorite memories? The ones that make you smile even years later.
Yeah.
I bet they involve moments of connection, laughter, and pure joy.
That leads us to Mokuteki's third takeaway, which I think is the deepest. It's about recognizing ourselves as these sentient beings and really embracing the richness of experience through our senses.
So Mokuteki describes the cozy atmosphere of the restaurant, the comforting flavors of the food, the shared laughter with their friend. All these sensory details come together to create a powerful, positive memory.
It's about being present, not just physically, but with all our senses. Engaging with the world around us, savoring the sights, sounds, taste, textures, all of it.
It's like taking a deep breath and appreciating the beauty of the world, even in the simple things. Remember how we were talking about Mokuteki feeling down about the PhD rejection?
Right.
And this is where I think Mokuteki's message becomes really powerful.
It's not about denying the difficult emotions, but recognizing that even amidst the struggles, there's still space for joy, connection, beauty.
And sometimes those moments of joy come from the most unexpected places, like a Thai restaurant in Osaka with a dessert that's a little too anatomically suggestive for comfort.
Exactly. It's about being open to those unexpected detours, those moments of surprise and delight that life throws our way.
It makes you wonder what unexpected sources of joy are out there for us, and how can we get better at finding them in our everyday lives?
That's a great question. What if we started each day looking for the small things that bring us joy? The warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, the taste of our favorite food.
These things might seem small, but they can have a huge impact on how we feel. They remind us that even amidst the chaos, there's still beauty and goodness to be found.
And that's what I find so inspiring about Mokuteki's story. It's a reminder that happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's about finding those moments of joy along the way, even when the path is winding and unexpected.
So it's like Mokuteki found this secret. Happiness isn't just for special occasions or when everything's perfect.
Right, it's available all the time if we're open to it. Mokuteki's story reminds us that we get to choose how we respond to challenges. We can let them take over, or we can find those little bits of light, those moments of connection and joy that make life worth living.
And sometimes those moments are found in the most unexpected places. I mean, who would have thought that a dessert in Osaka could lead to such deep insights?
It really shows the power of perspective. What might seem small or even silly can become a source of joy and meaning if we're open to it.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into Mokuteki's experience, I want to leave you with this. Where might you find unexpected moments of joy today? What small things can you savor? What experiences can you really embrace with all your senses?
Maybe it's a walk in nature, or a call with someone you love, or just taking a moment to appreciate a beautiful sunset. The important thing is to be present, to be open, and to let yourself experience the full range of human emotions, including joy.
And remember, happiness isn't selfish. It's a gift we give ourselves and a ripple effect we send out into the world. Mokuteki found joy in a Thai restaurant in Osaka. Where will you find yours today?
If you want to read Mokuteki's full story, check out the article, Lessons from a Brazenly Seductive Dessert in a Thai Restaurant in Osaka, Japan, on medium.com at Mokuteki.
That's a really great read. Until next time, keep exploring, keep seeking those moments of joy, and remember, even when things are tough, it's okay to let your light shine. See you on the next deep dive.